Hey there and welcome back to the channel. It's Bryson with Dimes for Dollars here, and in today's hunt we have hunt number 78 of our Lincoln Cent Hunt and Fill series. Boxes number 161 and 162. And I'm excited that we're back to the normal boxes because last hunt we had some pretty slow boxes. They were the other kind that we normally get, but they weren't doing so well. This time though, we have a lot of copper enders here, so hopefully we'll have some good stuff inside. I'll flip this box over because there are no enders on this side. If there are, I'll definitely be bringing you back. Otherwise, I'll bring you back on our first find. Roll number 9, and we're on the board with our first wheat cent here. It is in pretty rough shape, but it's going to be a 1952 out of Denver. Very next roll, and wheat cent number 2 is going to be another 50s find. This one's going to be a 1958 from Denver. Roll number 19, and while the wheats have been pretty slow so far, we got an oldie here. 1936. We got one of these in the last hunt too. That is a nice find. Our oldest one of the hunt so far. 2 rolls later, and we have another 30s wheat cent. This one's going to be a 1938 this time, also out of Philadelphia. Well, 2 rolls later again, and we have another wheat cent, and this one is even older than the last one. We have a teens wheat cent here, 1918. And there's a mint mark as well. Let's get a closer look at that one. Alright, so 1918. Out of San Francisco. That is a nice old find. It's in pretty nice shape too, all things considered. Over 100 years old and still in circulation until now. That is our oldest find of the hunt, and we're just about halfway through the first box. Very next roll, and we have a 40s wheat cent this time. This one's going to be a 1945 from Philly. Roll 39, and we have another 40s wheat cent. And this one's going to be a 1944 out of San Francisco. Roll number 45, and we have 2 more wheat cents here. The first one is going to be a 1952 out of San Francisco. The next wheat cent's right back here. And this one's going to be a 1953 from Denver. Very last roll of box 1, and we're just able to get 10 wheat cents. Our 10th wheat cent of the first box is going to be a 1946 from San Francisco. On to box number 2. Roll 3 of the second box, and we have our first wheat cent of this one. It's going to be a 1956 out of Denver. Roll number 8, and we have another wheat cent from the 50s. This one's going to be a 1951 out of Denver. Roll 12, and we have another 40s wheat cent. And this one's going to be a 1945 out of Denver. 2 rolls later, and we have another find. We have a 1955 this time, out of Denver. Roll 23, and this time we have a 1946 out of Philadelphia. Halfway point of box 2, and we have another 50s wheat cent here. We have a 1956 out of Denver this time. Roll 33, and we have another 1945 here. And this one's going to be out of Philadelphia. Just a few rolls later, and we have another 1945. But this time, it's going to be out of San Francisco. Roll 48 of box 2, and we have one more from the 50s here. We have a 1958 from Philadelphia. Very next roll, and we got one more wheat cent, which now puts us up to 20 in total. It's a 1956 out of Denver. Well, that's going to wrap up today's hunt, so we're back with the final stats now. We got 63 estimated memorial cents, quite a bit more than usual. We also got several Canadian cents, including one Younghead 1964 from Canada. We got 18 shiny copper cents, and some of these are in really nice shape. We also got 10 50s wheat cents, 7 from the 40s, 2 from the 30s, a 1938 Philadelphia and a 36 Philadelphia, and our oldest one, a 1918 San Francisco. 20 wheat cents in total, and unfortunately none of them are going to fill spots in the books or be upgrades. We got some pretty nice ones in there, but unfortunately that's going to do it for today's hunt, so I hope you all enjoy. Subscribe if you're new, it really helps the channel grow, and I will see you in the next one.